Welcome to Worldwide Business. I'm Kathy Ireland. A major trend in indoor security localization technology is to use Wi-Fi or radio only, but these devices aren't as stable or reliable as users would like them to be. Nordicom is solving this problem through their Securalert technology. CEO Luke Harbour is here to give us an inside look. Welcome, Luke.
Well, thanks for having me.
Luke, could you please explain the challenges with traditional indoor security localization technology?
Well, the technology has been developed mostly to follow box or object, not human.
Right.
And they use radio signal, which is good outside, but when you get inside a building, radio signal become unpredictable.
Right.
So you end up with a system complex, but they never give a good position. They give probability and statistic.
So please tell us who Nordicom is and what are you doing to address these challenges?
Well, we based in Canada and we developed the system completely and manufacture completely the system in Canada first. And what we're doing is that we're not trying to find a position in a way of the traditional way. We think of term of human behavior. So in real life, when someone needs assistance or in a threat, what you need is an intervention team or response team to know where is this person. That's all what you need. That's the important thing. We don't need to know that someone is 25 feet from the west wall and something like this. Doesn't make sense for people. You need to know Andre is in room 305. All right, then the people go to 305. You doesn't need to know if it's close from the windows or 5 feet precision. All this stuff is related to the radio system, but we're not looking this way to work. We say it's the room that counts. Then we focus on that, and our system just give a room, but 100% no error all the time within a second.
In this Worldwide Business Field Report, we take a deeper look at Nordicom and their localization solutions.
Nordicom is a leader in providing wireless solutions for instant communication between equipment and people on the move. They use audio waves combined with a radio signal. This system does not use probability, but is a real room assignment system.
In this type of business, the panic button is mandated in this space, and the requirements are that you have to have a program that's reliable, that's going to work, that is tested, and obviously it's all about lives. So in this space, the system's got to work, and it does, and that's what we're looking at. So when we take it out into the field, we're confident that this system is the best on the market. And we basically test a lot of different systems, but this is the system that we recommend to all of our clients.
Luke, can you please explain in more detail what Securalert does?
It's actually work in a way that we use ultrasonic signal. We have the personnel who carry mobile device with them, and we install ultrasonic receiver in every room, or not every room necessarily, but every room that are at risk. And then when someone activates a device, there is a receiver inside the room that will be triggered. That's really simple. There's no mathematics, no complex algorithm. It's instantaneous, and that's why there's no error.
And Luke, what makes Securalert's technology unique?
Well, that's the combination of ultrasonic and radio to find the exact room. And also we develop our line is completely wireless. So some other technology may use the concept of room localization, but they're all wired, so very complex to install.
And could you please explain the benefits of this technology?
A lot, eventually, of course. I could see two, for example. First, of course, having the right information rapidly is very efficient. You got response team who go at the right place on the first step. So that's good for people, that's good for everything. I think it's obvious. But another thing that may be less evident is that for a reputation from some institution, let's say for example, hotels.
Okay.
If you have a false call or a real call, someone press a transmitter and you have a wrong room, it means somewhere someone will start banging on a room and annoying guests that are not related to that. It's really bad for reputation. So And healthcare system, same thing. You don't want to annoy people that is not involved in the situation.
And does Securalert require the use of an existing wired or Wi-Fi network?
Not at all. This system has been designed to be completely standalone. So that's the nicer thing also, because today with security, cybersecurity, there's a lot of situation that adding to the network just decrease the level of security. So this system can be completely standalone. It doesn't use any resources of the already existing system. Although it can also be connected to a network to have more feature like emails and stuff like that. But it's not a requirement for the core operation of the system.
Nordicom system can work 100% on a standalone backbone. The system integrity does not depend on or affect the IT network. This means that security breaches simply are not possible.
Well, with our system, it's a radio frequency. With the other systems out there, it's Wi-Fi. So ours is a standalone radio system that works all by itself and doesn't rely on the Wi-Fi systems of the buildings. What we use with signal in is a radio signal which is not compromised by anybody. Transmitter is very portable, it's durable, it works, and it just hooks up to the side of the attendee, and as soon as they press the button, it's activated. And that way, security knows where they are in the hotel at any given time. So really, there's not much of a hard system to learn, and it usually takes a few minutes for them to learn it.
And what other types of companies should be using your technology?
It's essentially everywhere you have a worker that can face a dangerous situation. It could be people like rehab center, people who work with people, any interview room.
Right.
But also any worker that works alone, for example, on night shift on a big factory, they can have a heart attack or just injure themselves and not be able to call for rescue.
Luke, would you mind explaining how Securalert compares to others when it comes to installation and setup?
Okay, so the system is completely wireless, so that's a perfect fit for building already existing. This is made really fast and easy. Now, another point important for our system is it doesn't require any adjustment or sometimes called calibration. Most of the system has a long calibration system to adjust all the things. Our system is calibration free, which means you install the system and it's operational right away. You don't have to spend a lot of day running around the building to make a lot of measurement. That's really good in terms when you in some place like jails or restricted access place. People don't like to have a team of workers with wires and drill to work for days in some place like even the psychiatric unit. So it's 5 minutes per room, that's it, and almost no dust, no problem.
And how does Securalert compare to others in regards to pricing?
If you look part to part, like transmitter, receiver, I would say probably with a little bit higher in price.
Okay.
But installation is so great and fast that it's really cutting down. So the overall price is usually the same or a little bit lower.
Right.
But important thing is that the long-term cost, we have no adjustment, no calibration, no maintenance. So on the long term, we really beat everyone because competitor, most of systems need continuous maintenance. That's the main thing.
And where is Securalert sold?
It is sold through a distributor, a network of distributors mainly. People can contact us directly to have information and to start. And then we work basically with electrical contractor and security contractor to do local services and installation.
And lastly, Luke, what does the future hold for Nordicom?
Well, we're really in a big expansion. I try, I'll say, to limit it because I don't want to, I'm not obsessed with being, a big company. I like really working in small teams, the dynamic of a small unit. So I try to keep the business focus on the development and design and leave the development. But really, we're going to increase for many years to come, definitely.
Well, for those needing strong, reliable indoor localization technology, it sounds like Nordicom is a great choice. Thank you for all that you're doing.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us. For Worldwide Business, I'm Kathy Ireland. Thank you for watching.